all correct. I'll take a photograph. I'll need to see your fingers, palms to you.
Ahí tiene ya mi personaje, Situni. Vamos a jugar la introducción. Fíjate tú, desde que tengo el juego no lo he visto en mi vida.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens aid staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out near Tumbleweed. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah.
Sí, este es gratis, así. Este es el modo gratis, lo que no sé... El modo de pago que he visto yo por ahí, que valía 4 o 5 euros. No sé si es que ahí te dan atuendo, dinero y demás por ese precio.
What, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station.
Ahora cuando estés viendo el vídeo lo que tienes que hacer es subir la resolución al máximo. Bueno, si tiene datos ilimitados, si no, no.
And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh.
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay. Okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wendt, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns, and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us. Come along. And you better get on this horse. It's not much of an animal, but they haven't got far to ride. Yeah, I waited on them moving you some weeks. I can wait a while longer. Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley.
En que 43, Manolito Burto.
Sorry, but I'm going to need you to come with me.
¿Ese quién es, ¡Hey!
Can we go now? Okay. As soon as we're done, you can find your old posse. Or try and start a new one. You'll have money in your pocket to go to the store with. And there'll be chances to make more, if that's what you're after. And chances to raise hell, too, if you feel you're in the need of them. Okay. We haven't got far to go now. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary. Awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I'm
Dime,
right about
Afi.
that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. You're just up here. There's the camp. Hit your horse.
Este es el último que salió, el de la Play 4.
I'll wait.
Este es Redemption 2. Este es el de la Play 4. Este es el modo online, que nunca lo he jugado y lo estoy haciendo ahora. Este será el pequeño tutorial y ya después será el estilo GTA, que entramos a la partida y demás. Sí, es gratuito, así. Estoy haciendo el tutorial, esto tendrás que hacerlo tú también. Y una vez que lo hagas, pues nos metemos online y jugamos online. Ahí está, déjatelo descargado. ¿Qué quiere aquí este? Que ponga caballo aquí, ¿eh? Ah, para amarrar caballo. No, que va a pichar, no ve que yo estoy de recluso en la cárcel, sino que han cogido unos cuantos para hacer algunas ayudas. Por eso tengo el traje, porque yo estoy preso. Ya después, más adelante, imagino que nos escaparemos o algo y ya podremos comprar ropa y cambiarnos la ropa. Claro, yo tengo instalado el juego. Y el juego no ocupa 5 gigas. El juego ocupa, a ver, el juego ocupa, te lo digo ahora mismo, 110 gigabytes, así. Así que ya sabes. Va a tener que quitar los muebles del salón para hacer espacio para instalar el juego.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic.
O sea, es que estáis tiesos con los espacios, picha. Buscaros por ahí un ordenador viejo o algo, un disco duro, picha. Y se lo ponéis.
This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there.
Eran dos compas. Primero tiene que meter el primer compa y cuando se instala el primer compa te dice que metas el segundo. ¿Esto qué es? Vamos a ponerle un sombrero, ¿no? Sombrero. Este bicha, esto ya es... La boina no, cojones. Esta boina que se la ponga a la aceituna. Este cañonero. Este sí. Abrigo, ¿me puedo poner un abrigo? Ahora vamos, este bicha. El blanco para el Manolito. Yo me pongo el Colo BI este de aquí, bicha. A ver, porque este guarda polvo. Bueno, este me más oscuro. No, este tiene mi pinta más de malo. A ver, me voy a poner este de aquí mejor. Chaleco. No, pish, esta nada pega, esa se lo dejo a las chitunes. Camiseta, esta. No tiene mierda, cojones, la camiseta. Las tirantes. Sin tirante, picha, o con tirante. Con tirante, cojones. Después vamos corriendo y se me caen los pantalones, pare. Guante. Sí, eso es guante, ¿no? Del color. Del color vamos a poner este. Claro, yo le he puesto el nombre, picha. Yo le he puesto mi nombre, la edad. O sea, primero tienes que tocar un poquito tu personaje. Anillo, equipamiento para las armas. De momento no puedo. Pantalones. Estrechito para el campo. O esto, no pitillo, no. Pitillo no, pare que me da coraje los tobillos. Me pongo este, aunque tengan boquete. Las botas. A poner esta, ¿no? A ver. Yo creo que estas son más cómodas, ¿no, picha? Porque esto... Voy a poner esta, picha. Y el colorcito este, el marrón. Por si pisa una mierda que no se vea. Vamos a ver la escuela. Ahora, bicho, es que si no, eso te coge alguien por detrás y le mete tú en el talón, ¿sabes? Bicha, ponte el nombre que te salga de los collón. Puedes poner así tu polla. Mira, yo estoy yo, este es mi... Cojones, como voy a abandonar, yo quiero este personaje, ¿y ahora qué? Cuello cerrado. Este meón. Bota. Visible o cubierta, cubierta. Ya está, ¿no? ¿Qué más da, no? ¿Ahora qué? ¿Cómo voy a aceptar? Modificar. Ya está, ¿no? Volver, ¿no? Ahora sí, pare. Aquí tiene cojones. Dejarme cojones.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying.
Esta copita me la voy a
Mrs.
tomar a
McCook's
vuestra salud,
husband
pare.
was murdered by one of
A
his
los
business
2.000 millones de
partners.
espectadores que
And
tengo en
I
directo.
intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested.
Manolito, que tú tienes que estar en el
These
colegio de
bullets,
Armoby.
This was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are. The people who run Blackwater.
Bueno, esto ya sabéis,
Mr.
esto no
Jeremiah
sé qué tarda más,
banker,
el
real
empezar
estate
online o
speculator,
descargarte el juego e
and
instalarlo.
Crook, Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his
Este es el
wife,
de Redemption 2,
society
el 2,
patroness,
ya lo he dicho
lover of the
antes, el
arts,
2.
Crook, and my
Pero estoy en el
former
modo
best
online.
friend, Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them.
Lo
All
estoy viendo,
I
¿no?
ask
Tú me has
of
hecho
you
que haga un
is your
directo con tu
help
cara.
in finding
Ahora que
out
hago el directo me
what
dice que no lo
happened.
juegue. Pues
Mrs.
manda
McCook
cojones.
would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back
No
to
lo pongo.
work.
Si
Whatever your
veo
words
la
may
intro
be, I don't
y ya
judge.
está, más que nada para ver
You wanna
cómo
rob?
es el
You wanna
juego.
save innocent folk? Do that as well.
Manolito, lo que te tiene que
You
ponerte ya
need
un
me
disco duro ya,
just as
cojones.
much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders.
Manolito se ha escapado y hoy no es su cumpleaños.
For now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps, get up.
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Estoy mirando un disco duro en Amazon por 45 euros tienes 1 terabyte. Y hay otro aquí por 40 creo que vale. Por 40 euros tiene un disco duro de 1 terabyte. Y ya después le compré la carcasa que vale unos 10 euros. Mira, por 50 euros te lo puedes buscar. Un disco duro de 1 terabyte.
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
Claro,
I'm sure you're tired. Get this done and you can rest.
Y ya te digo, el día que tenga la Play 5 por disco duro se lo pone a la Play 5 para tener cargado los juegos de la Play 4. Porque la Play 5 utilizará otro disco duro. Llama por teléfono, hijo, llama.
Hello. You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, Some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up near Gap Tooth Ridge. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
Take this. It's a map. Just be kind. Don't kill me, please.